I got divorced and battled for custody and had to change careers at the same time, and changing careers has definitely proved the hardest. My divorce wasn't easy. It's taken years of being single to find some perspective, realizing none of the romantic partners I ever had were the problem. I had rushed into intimacy and sex with all of them, and the issue had been with me all along. And although it's been difficult being a part time father, because I want a daily life with my daughter, I know our relationship depends most on my attention and care, so I've managed to focus on her while we're together much more than I ever could have done married to her mother. Still, moving on from my career has been the most stressful, uncertain, and depressing experience of my life. I started on the path of study and research and becoming a philosophy professor years before I ever met my ex, and I considered starting a book long before I ever took seriously the idea of starting a family. Leaving those ambitions in the classroom behind, where I had a captive audience and the freedom to talk about Socrates every day, has been a challenge I continue to struggle with. No other job since real estate, life insurance, Uber driving, small business owning, personal training, or modeling has worked out. I'm content to be romantically uninvolved, so it's easy to stay single. I don't need more children, so I can occupy myself with being the best father to one daughter only. But the bills are always there next month, so I can't just decide to stay uninvolved with work. I remain single, but I can't remain unemployed. What happens when work doesn't work out? I chose a professional path that led to meaning, not money. I chose to pursue my calling, and no surprise, it didn't pay. Now I must make meaning from something else and find some other answer to the question, what do you do for work? Our lives are defined by our livelihood, so what work will I choose to live with? For now, I'll have to once again open the Uber app and try to play some more in the sand. This has been my Sandcastle for November 20th, 2023. I hope to build another with you tomorrow.